Moving on to something more positive though. November 1, we know all the players that are off contract 2026 become, well, they can be approached. Approachable is the word I'm looking for. I want to throw a name at you that I think there should be at least 6 or 7 clubs on his backside, and that is Tyran Wishart.
Yes.
He will
Absolutely,
be
yes.
the most sought after player in the NRL.
Look, I haven't got a list in front of me at the moment, but I
Yeah,
dare say that his name will be one of them. I think Melbourne will move hell and high water to lock him up long term, and I think Tyron Wishart should. Well, he should definitely stay with Melbourne because he fits really well in that system, and he can play any spot that he can. And it's not as if Bellamy won't throw him on after 15 minutes and say, "Just go and do something cool." Like, he is a sick player.
He's great.
I remember when he first came into grade and he was playing on the wing and people were like, "Oh, he looks like his dad, but he doesn't move like his dad or whatever." Then he went to hooker and then he went to back row and he's played everywhere but prop. Like, he literally has played everywhere but prop. He is sick. Stay with Melbourne for another couple of years and then, try and get that premiership this year and earn your money later on is what I'm saying. Don't leave the Melbourne system now. You're onto a good thing and you're playing some really good footy. Prove it's not a fluke, and then go and take your cash. But I imagine he would be one of the top 5 players. Maybe not like talent wise or name. Well, maybe not name wise, but definitely talent wise. Would be one of the 5 best players off contract.
I think value-wise too.
Yeah, value, yeah. But some idiot club is going to go and throw a stupid figure at him.
Look, absolutely. Look, there's a certain player who's a pretty handy halfback, but getting on in years, the Red V. That come November 1, I'd be saying, "Oh, remember he wanted to go to the Titans? See you later." Whoop, there's $1 million, $1.2 million to sign this young kid. He's proven he can do it at 6, he can do it at 1, he can do it at 7, he can do it at 9, which opens up pretty much the entire competition. Because you have teams like the Dragons that need a 7. Little's playing well, but they bought Cook in, so maybe they're not sold on the 9. You got Cronulla that probably need a fullback if we're being totally honest here.
Nah, not Wishart. Not for me.
Yeah, see, I don't know. There's 5 or 6 clubs I can name. That's gonna be a very easy one. The talk is so that Melbourne they're not willing to hear now because if someone goes, "Oi, we got this money," they're gonna say no. And evidently Wishart's on a really good deal. I don't know whether that means really high or really good value for Melbourne, but
I think he's on the minimum wage.
It's a really good deal. So I think Melbourne will go to him in after what happens in the finals and say, "Look, Cam Munster can't play forever."
Yeah, well, he'll be looked after in Melbourne.
I just think that we're going to see an absolute commotion, and I'm here for it.